The Amazon rainforest. A world of breathtaking beauty, home to 1 in 10 of all known species on Earth. This vast ocean of trees pulses with life, a vibrant tapestry of evolution's most spectacular creations. From the highest canopy to the darkest winding rivers, millions of species thrive, many still unknown to science. But this emerald paradise holds a darker side. Here, nature forged some of its most formidable and lethal creatures, perfectly adapted, commanding both awe and respect. Today, we reveal the 9 most dangerous animals of the Brazilian Amazon. Our journey begins with the sovereign of the Amazon, the jaguar. From the Tupian jaguara, he who kills with one leap. Its rosette coat is a masterpiece of camouflage, dissolving into the forest floor. The largest cat in the Americas, over 100 kilograms of fluid power. Its bite, the most powerful relative to size of any feline, grants it a unique kill. Unlike throat-clamping cats, it bites through skull bone. Brutally efficient, a solitary ambush hunter, patient for hours, silent and unseen. Padded paws carry ghost-like steps to the final explosive rush. A master of land, water, and the lower branches. It hunts capybaras, deer, turtles, armadillos, whatever it can overpower. Even caiman fall to its power. A blur of golden muscle ends the hunt in seconds. To see a jaguar is humbling. Apex guardian of a balanced ecosystem, the Amazon's wild heart. Descend into the Amazon's murky tributaries, realm of a legend. The green anaconda, heaviest snake on Earth. Longer pythons exist, but none match its sheer bulk and power. Over 6 meters, more than 200 kilograms. A colossal serpent. Perfect camouflage among shadowy water and mats of vegetation. It waits, then launches with astonishing speed, seizing capybara, deer, even young caiman. Teeth hold, the body kills. Coils tighten with every exhale, the art of constriction. It senses heartbeats, squeezes until they stop. Bones can break, vessels rupture. Then the impossible swallow, jaws unhinge, skin stretches for hours. After a feast, weeks pass in patient digestion. A silent titan below the surface. Danger hiding in plain sight. The waterways are shared by another apex, the black caiman, the largest predator of the basin, the mightiest alligatoridae, over 5 meters. Its near-black armor vanishes in murky rivers, especially at night. A torpedo of muscle, driven by a vertically flattened tail. Only eyes and snout betray a nearly invisible threat, a creature of immense patience, motionless for hours. Its primary weapon, a bone-crushing bite from rows of conical teeth. This power opens a vast menu from fish to formidable rivals. Notoriously aggressive and territorial, it will defend its stretch, even from humans. At night, glowing eyes patrol. The strike is sudden, seize, drag, and if needed, a brutal death roll. An armored prehistoric fortress of muscle and teeth, king of the Amazon's rivers. Danger here isn't always large. Sometimes the most terrifying threats are deceptively small. The bullet ant. Known as Formiga Cabo Verde, it seeks nectar and small arthropods. Not aggressive by nature, but disturb it or its nest. And it delivers a legendary sting, the highest on the Schmidt Pain Index. Like walking over flaming charcoal with a nail in your heel, waves of agony for up to 24 hours. Ponerotoxin attacks the nervous system, muscle contractions, burning, temporary paralysis. Some harness this pain in initiation rites, enduring stings for minutes, repeated through life. A tiny titan, a living embodiment of agony. In the Amazon, watch where you step. In the mud lies a master of shocking predation and defense. Not a true eel, but a knife fish, the electric eel. Nearly 80% of its body generates electricity via specialized electrocytes. Low-voltage pulses map the dark, a sixth sense to see the unseen. When prey nears, it switches organs, firing up to 860 volts, freezing muscles in an instant. A brutally efficient hunt. As defense, a full-power shock causes spasms, painful and dangerous in water. Not usually lethal to healthy adults, but shock can trigger respiratory issues and drowning. A silent serpent wielding lightning, a hidden force in the Amazon's dark waters. Some of the most lethal creatures are small and beautiful. Poison dart frogs flaunt dazzling hues, not decoration, but warning. A bold message: I am poisonous, not good to eat. Skin coated in potent alkaloids. Potency varies by species. The golden poison frog holds batrachotoxin, enough to kill multiple humans. They don't make toxins, they sequester them from diet. Captive frogs become harmless. Indigenous knowledge harness this chemistry for hunting. Living jewels, admire from a distance, beauty with a razor edge. As night falls, hunters emerge. Few inspire more fear. The Brazilian wandering spider, not its size, but its venom and posture. A roaming nocturnal predator, quick and alert to the slightest movement. By day it hides, sometimes in homes, clothes, shoes, even shipments. Threatened, it rears high, flaunts stripes, and sways. A final warning. Persist, and it bites. A neurotoxic cocktail that can be life-threatening. Pain strikes first, then muscle failure, breathing problems. Anti-venom saves lives. Respect the murderess of the night, a potent symbol of hidden danger. Hollywood fueled their legend. Now meet the reality. Piranha is many species. Red-bellied is the most feared. A single row of razor-sharp, interlocking triangles driven by powerful jaws. For their size, a colossal bite, capable of taking a human finger. Man-eater myths are exaggerated. Opportunists, they mostly take fish and scavenge when blood scents the water. Injured large animals can trigger frenzies. Hundreds converge, stripping in minutes. Nature's cleanup crew at work, yet attacks on people are rare and minor. Risk rises in dry season when fish crowd shrinking waters. Food for locals, but always respected. The river's sharp edge. Under the litter, a swift, voracious predator hunts. The Amazonian giant centipede, up to 30 centimeters. Not mouthparts, but modified legs. Venomous fangs called forcipules. It plunges them deep, injecting fast-acting venom. Dozens of legs drive startling speed and agility. A top arthropod predator with a shocking menu. Even bats snatched from cave ceilings. For humans, bites are excruciating, rarely fatal to adults, but children can be at risk. Born of the jungle's dark corners, a small hunter among the most terrifying. Our journey through the Brazilian Amazon comes to an end. We've seen the jaguar's silent power, the anaconda's crush, the jeweled threat of the poison dart frog. From shocking eels to agonizing ants, life here evolves in a constant arms race. Not monsters, masterpieces of survival, vital to a complex balance. Breathtaking beauty, real danger. A realm of ancient rules where we are visitors. The true rulers guard its deepest secrets. The Amazon is as beautiful as it is dangerous. Like, subscribe to Professor Biologia, and tell us which animal shocked you most. Thank you for watching.